generation temptation to act crazy, a mentally fat shame, a preacher, your crack baby, your sister is a hoe, she be sucking your homie's dick. Your brother's got no loyalty, he fucking your homie's dick. Everybody all young, like the government, no okay. The big cousins do a lot, suffering for the sake of nothing to blow the brain out of niggas who love to hang out in a wrong turkey, like what? The way the wrong shirt color gets blue, red, white, or green, cocaine, and dollar bills, shoot hot, and pop pills, no things. It's more bomb when he turn it into a zombie, your heart headed and high, we no respect for your mommy, cause she knows to tell a prison for a piece of dough. She let the little cheese back and gives him the deep bro. I'ma push you over the edge every morning you wake up. One day closer than dead, fuck life. It's easier for you to stay high. Try to run from the truth, it's useless. You can't hide. Fuck life.
When drama push you over the edge, every morning you wake up, one day closer to dead.
Fuck life.
You're tired of living these women in pain. Want child support, you playing games with your kid like your child's a sport. You love your child, of course, but your mom's a slut. Now you got a situation cause of condom, but bitches is hating so your shaker gives a fuck about. Bitches is hating so your shaker gives a fuck about. Can't trust your own love cause they love the drama. Even though she smokes dope, you still love your mama. You really want her to stop, so you hope and pray.
You give her money, then she disappears.
Listen to here, everybody pretending to be righteous.
When you're surrounded by misery and you're feeling me like suck.
You're city, pulling straight for the pen.
And you know it, pump your brakes, try to slow it, can you hold it?
Little nigga, they can't understand your pain.
They got you living in hell.
Can't stand the flame.
Fuck life. The drama push you off of the edge. Every morning you wake up. One day closer than dead. Fuck life. It's easier for you to stay high.
Try to run from the truth is useless. You can't hide.
Fuck life. The drama push you over the edge. Every morning you wake up. One day closer than dead. Fuck life.
That's tired of living these women in pain. Go gang, you're broke with no change, you're low with no brain. All right out like Lisa. People neglected. I ain't smoked since. Like so pain. I gotta make that dough. So break that dough. Cause they happy in it, but the truth is niggas is ruthless and have no sense. Listen, I want to tell you guys something about semen retention real quick. Alright? And I wish I was a person that could write. I wish I was a person that could write because I would write a book, bro. I always have so much shit going through my head. I always have so much shit because I really did this, okay? This is one thing I want you guys to understand, man, about me. I really did what I said I did, okay? I really did that. And I've learned so much. I swear that the universe has opened up for me and it's given me opportunities and it's given me knowledge that I didn't even realize that I had, okay? So if you guys really want to know the true power of semen retention, you need to listen to someone who actually did it, okay, long term. No disrespect to any of these people out there who've done it 3-4 months. No disrespect to you, but you guys wouldn't even understand the type of shit that I've gone through, okay? I went through a lot, bro. That was a lot of changing, okay? All right? But one thing I want you to understand is semen retention. This is what it did to me. It enabled me to carve my own path in life, okay? Listen to me very closely, okay? Because this is what it's going to do to you if you really, really doing this shit, okay? It enabled me to carve my own path, all right? Guys, think about it like this. Think about the land terrain, right? When you're walking in the land terrain, you're walking in the country or you're walking in the open and you see all this flat land, right? You see the nice-ass fucking sunset, right? You see all this flat land and you all of a sudden you see a fucking nice, beautiful fucking river going through all the land terrain, right? That's what I mean by carving your own path. Here it is that you can walk anywhere. You can walk anywhere you want in this terrain. There's fucking land as far as the eye can see. You can choose any path that you want to go. But with semen retention, the one thing that I noticed is you don't go any other path that's already been drawn out for you. You don't follow anybody else. You, in matter of fact, what you do is you carve your own path, okay? And this is why I try to tell you guys, I am living proof of what I'm telling you about this, of carving my own path. Let me tell you what's transpired in my life. So, you guys, if you've been a real Shave Lion King subscriber, you know back when I was talking about MGTOW, how I was homeless, how I didn't have a place to stay, how I lost everything due to a breakup, right? And I was fucking hating the world, and I was making hate videos, and I was doing all this, and I was doing all that, and then I found fucking semen retention, right? Now, I knew when I started doing semen retention that something was right about it. I didn't know what it was, okay? I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew something was right about it, okay? So I continued to do it, okay? And then I started noticing things about 6 months in. I started noticing some crazy shit. I started noticing that I had more control over what it is that I wanted to do and what was good for me and what was bad for me. And I never had that kind of control. It was like being able to say no to sugar, okay? I all of a sudden had this control, okay? And that was control over the things that once were robbing me of good things like energy and fucking motivation, which was releasing my semen and watching pornography, right? I was able to say a no to an addiction like that. Now, when you're able to say no to an addiction like that, that kind of addiction is stronger than drugs, okay? Masturbation, coming to that fucking orgasm, right? Getting all that fucking dopamine releasing in your brain, right? When you get to that fucking level, you start to get like, seriously, bro, that's like a serious like addiction right there. That's like a serious drug that you can't kick, right? I was able to kick that, bro, right? I was able to kick that. And then when I was able to kick that, I was able to say no to thoughts, right? I was able to say no to women walking around that were trying to provoke me, that were no good, right? And then I started wanting women that were perfect, which we all know that there's no perfect women out there. We all know this, right? But that's what I wanted, and I was not going to settle for anything less, right? And then I kept going, and I kept going. And then I started getting intelligent. And what I mean by intelligent, guys, listen, I played fucking college football, okay, at the highest level, Division I running back. I averaged 30 carries a game. You guys have no idea what kind of abuse I'm taking on my body. Go ask any real deal college running back or any real deal NFL running back how their body feels after they done played football, okay? I done beat my damn body up, right? I done beat my fucking body up, all because of fucking football, right? But when I started doing that fucking semen retention, it's like my mind got better, okay? I felt like I was slowed down after college football, right? I felt like I wasn't as sharp. I felt like I couldn't study. I didn't have a good focus, you know, right? I didn't have these type of things, right? I didn't have motivation to want to learn, right? I was only into like primal things like fucking masturbating and video games and smoking fucking blunts, you know, just stupid shit, right? Bro, all of this shit started disappearing, okay? And then it's like I started changing shape. It's like I almost was like, it's like we talked about, like I was changing into a different level of Super Saiyan. Because then I went from this base guy to this guy then who was now sharp mentally, who was very intelligent, right? Who had no weaknesses, right? As far as external world weaknesses, right? Women, right? That's like the number one weakness that someone could use against you as a man to try to get you to do something that you wouldn't do. They would try to throw some pussy at you, right? They'll try to throw a sexy ass woman at you to get you to do some shit that you don't want to do, right? That's how they would come at you, right? You've seen all the Hollywood movies on how they get all the fucking, you know, the tough guys, right? They fucking throw some sexy ass woman at you, right? And get you to get weak, right? But no, bro, I could fight through all of that, okay? And then I got up around my 1 year mark. And then when I got to my 1 year mark, it's like I became a philosopher. Everything that I could retain, everything that I could, everything that I studied, everything that I watched, everything that I observed, it's like I had a photographic memory and I was able to convey it and be able to put it to an understanding so everyone could, see what I was saying and, in my live streams. You guys need to understand, like I'm saying, this semen retention thing couldn't have happened to a better person because I was the complete opposite before I started that. That's why I want you guys to understand, okay? And now look at me. Look what I do now. Look how it's like I'm an organized, serious, mentally sharp, you know, got my alpha essence fully back from this, right? And now I'm able to communicate better with the world and get what I want, right? It's not about being filthy rich. I try to tell you guys, it's not about being filthy rich, right? I wouldn't trade no one could come to me right now and say, Shave Lion King, you're the most talented motherfucker I've ever seen, right? Every time I listen to your live streams, you fucking just like captivate me because you draw these fucking great pictures. Dude, I would love to give you a contract for fucking $5 million to come on my fucking podcast and just talk. You know what I would say? No. I am that happy in the situation I am right now. I'm in a broke down, busted garage, right? Sweating, right? In some busted down J's, right? And I'm happy. How does that work? How does that work, you guys, right? And I'm working for myself, and I'm making more money than I've ever made in my whole life, right? Doing this, right? So this is why I'm telling you guys, carve your own motherfucking path with semen retention because it's real, all right? Now, I'm not going to be one of these guys that are going to sit here and I'm going to talk about semen retention every day because I'm still picking up new shit as I go, right? I'm still picking up new shit as I go, all right? But I'm telling you, I'm the motherfucker that really did this. I'm the motherfucker that this shit really is flowing through my blood, okay? I'm the real one. I had the motherfucking real glow, okay? Yes, I'm pretty sure there's some real motherfuckers out there. I know a few of you, all right? But when you get to that level, to when you finally release and you come off of it, what's going to happen is everything that you built up during that time karmatically is going to start coming into your life. And this is what has happened to me, okay? I'm telling you guys, this is a fact, all right? Because I went from the straight gutter, from the bottom, and now I'm on the top shining. Solo bolo all by myself. Did it by myself, right? And I reached out to plenty of friends during this time. I reached out to plenty of people to try to help me, and no one helped me. But the universe said, you know what? You're the type of person that I want to put in front of other people because you're going to motivate other people to do the same thing. And these are the type of people that we need in this world. And that's some real motherfucking talk.